in this episode, Captain Kirk was talking about the chefs making the meatloaf taste like turkey for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, turkey appears because of Charlie's powers. But in this episode, you're under the assumption replicators don't exist, the food processors don't exist, and they do everything by hand.
Right.
And then later on, we find out that that idea is just gone. So,
yeah.
And they start eating little cubes that taste like food.
Because that's, for some reason, in almost every sci-fi thing, that's what the future is everything is pill form.
Yeah.
Or something. Like, for some reason, food... I mean, I understand, like, with the whole climate change debate and all that stuff, natural resources and tearing down the rainforest and stuff, we think that, but, like, that has always been a staple of sci-fi, where it's just like, one day all food will be non-existent and everything will be in a pill form.
Here's your supplement.
Yeah.
Here's your supplement for the day. Enjoy.
And, like, I'm sorry, it's like, how is this supposed to sustain me?
This is gonna fill me, really? Come on.
This is gonna be my entire Thanksgiving feast in this tiny form, all up in my mouth at once. Like, even I mean, it wasn't sci-fi, but even Willy Wonka did that.
Yeah.
When they had, and it was just like with each bite or whatever, it went from, it was, I think, it might have even been like...
food candy. Yeah.
Yeah, but it might have even been like the Thanksgiving, where they were just like, oh, all of a sudden it's mashed potatoes, and it's gravy, and I can actually feel it dripping down my throat.
Yeah.
And, like, why? Why all of a sudden does food just become non-existent?
I don't know, man. I want to be able to live. I enjoy getting messy when I eat. So you give me a pill, I'm like, okay, now what? Like that just, it normally takes you 10, 15 minutes to eat, and that's an important part of your day. Now it's like 2 seconds. You can literally pop your pill as you're driving to work.
Yeah, see, when I eat, like, I get a plate of food, and I sit down, and, like, I'll put on a movie or a TV. That's what I watch. I mean, granted, I pretty much watch TV all day if I'm not in work. But, like, that's a large... I'm normally eating when I do it.
Exactly.
Like,
that's what we do.
Yeah.
Like, what are you going to do with a pill that fills you, and then you're just like...
Well, now
Aww.
what? Like, at least if I'm like, watching TV or something, like, I'm just... Like, that's so interesting.
Yeah.
Like, as opposed to... Now, what am I going to do? Just pay attention to I can't just pay attention to just the TV thing. That's why I always have my phone or whatever. Like, we are the YouTube generation. Everything needs to be like 10 seconds and then it's done. Which is
actually surprised me why food hasn't been put into pills sooner. If you think about it.
Don't give anyone, like... No.
Don't take these ideas and make them reality.
Yeah, no. Like, we don't need that.